Have you ever watched England play and thought, why don't these world-class players look as good as when they play for their clubs? There are two big reasons why England haven't won a major tournament since 1966, and Elliot could be the player that finally solves it. They've come close in the last few tournaments but have ultimately failed against the big teams like Italy and Spain. To understand what the problem is and how Anderson can fix it, we have to go back to 2024, when after losing their second Euros final, Gareth Southgate was replaced by England under-21s manager Lee Carsley. In Carsley's second game in charge, he gave a full England debut to midfielder Angel Gomez, a regular for the under-21s. Angel Gomez does not have anywhere near the quality of previous or current England midfielders that have failed to win major tournaments, such as Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, David Beckham, Declan Rice or Jude Bellingham. But he showed what England have been severely lacking in all of their squads. A player that can link the defence to the attack, recycle possession and play line-breaking passes from deep. England haven't produced a player like this for years, and if you look back at the nations that have won these major tournaments, they all have an Angel Gomez type of player. Spain had Rodri and Zubamendi, Argentina had Enzo Fernandez, Italy had Verratti, France had Pogba and so on. And Croatia, who beat England in the 2018 World Cup semi-final, had Modric. Look at these stats in the games England have gone out in. Notice the lack of possession and control they have had against the big teams. This is the reason that for all of the world-class players that England have had up top, they haven't had the opportunity to shine like what they do for their clubs. In Gomez's full debut, England had a comfortable 2-0 win against Finland, where Gomez had the most touches out of any player and produced 17 passes into the final third. They also had 79% possession, which is the second highest they've ever had in a game. In his second start, Gomez impressed again as they won 3-1 away to Finland. This would be his last game for England, however, as new manager Thomas Tuchel, at the time of recording, has never selected him for an England squad. But one player has emerged in the last couple of seasons that has all of the same qualities that Angel Gomez possesses and more. Elliot has been linked with both Manchester City and Manchester United for a massive £100 million transfer and has made an immediate impact in the England squad, providing the same calmness, passing accuracy and ball progression, while also being physically stronger and more defensively reliable than Gomez. He has slotted in perfectly to England's midfield next to Declan Rice, and despite only having 8 caps for his country, he is likely to be England's talisman if they are to win the 2026 World Cup. He led the league in many stats, but the most important one was the amount of line-breaking passes he made with 376, which is even more impressive when you consider that he did it for Nottingham Forest, who had an average of 46% possession a game. Thomas Tuchel has said that Anderson is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, is a complete midfielder and is a key player for us at the moment. So to sum up, Anderson is a rare type of technical English midfielder that can perform line-breaking passes and help bring the best out of their forwards. With all this being said, I think France will still probably win it. See ya.